Good afternoon, everybody. On behalf of Christine, Evelyn and myself, I'd like to start by welcoming you all and to thank you for coming to celebrate this very special happy occasion. I can honestly say Laura's made my job easy as a father. Never had any bother with her from day one. But you always worry what sort of decisions we'll make, especially the ones that you know have control over. Who's she going to meet, who's she going to hang about with, who she'll pick for a partner, or who she'll share her life with. Will he take care of her as much as I took care of her? Well, for what it's worth, Laura, your mother and I think you have picked an excellent choice in Christopher.
On behalf of my wife and I would like to thank you all, obviously, for being here to share today with us. Mostly just for being here, more than anything else. Obviously, you've all made a lot of effort to come here, and it means a huge amount to both of us.
I would also like to say, and I'm absolutely sure you'll all agree, if you could, Laura, you do look absolutely fantastic today. So if you don't mind, everybody with that. I'd also like to say, after seeing both of you in the wedding dress in the last couple of weeks, Laura, you definitely carry it off a lot better than Chris does. So
I think everyone will agree you look absolutely stunning today, and I know it's a cliche, but when you come down the aisle, and I know I didn't look round because Moyer told me I wasn't allowed to look round because it was a bad luck. But as soon as I seen you, I knew I was the luckiest guy alive. Laura, I love you.
Marriage, it's about caring and sharing, but not without a bit of screaming and swearing. It's about kissing and loving to overshadow any of the pushing and the shoving. Marriage, it's about being together, whatever the weather. Just keep this in mind when you're at the end of your tether. It's about staying strong when one of you feel weak, and sometimes just staying silent when you're dying to speak. It's about being wrong when you know for a fact you're right, but of course, giving in before there's a fight. You may ignore each other's advice, which is always well meant, not counting the costs until they're all spent. But forget that for now, as today your marriage will begin, and that's why we're here with our wine, beer and gin. So to a future full of laughter, with no need for sadness, because when it's with your best friend, it's well worth the madness.
I'd like to begin by welcoming everyone and thanking each and every one of you for being here on this most happy of days. And I can't think of a better and more fitting venue than the beautiful Sponza Palace for this occasion. Laura and Chris wanted me to express how appreciative they are of your presence here today and the distance that you have traveled. It's no accident that each of you are here, and each of you were invited to be here because you represent someone important in the individual and collective lives of Laura and Chris. They have known most of you for many years. You watched them grow up, you went to school or university with them, or you worked with them, because you are the ones who have supported them and known them so well. It is only fitting that you are the ones to share this once-in-a-lifetime moment with them. They would also like to acknowledge all of those who are no longer with us physically, but who are very much here in spirit. Laura and Chris, remember to treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Take responsibility for making the other feel safe, and give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. When frustration, difficulty, and fear assail your relationship, as they threaten all relationships at some time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you, not just the part that seems wrong. In this way, you can survive the times when clouds drift across the face of the sun in your lives, remembering that just because you may lose sight of it for a moment, does not mean the sun has gone away. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight.
I, Chris, give you, Laura, this ring.
As an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you.
As an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you.
Laura, you have the ring. Just repeat after me, please. I, Laura, give you, Chris, this ring.
I, Laura, give you, Chris, this ring.
As an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you.
As an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you.
I doubt Christine and Frank remember this, but they met me quite a few times when we were growing up through school and stuff. But the first time they probably remember meeting me was when we first started seeing each other, and I think it was Laura's Uncle Mark's 50th birthday. And it was in the Glen Lusset, and probably unsurprising to most folk, I got drunk and fell asleep. So it was a very good first impression, but hopefully I've made a better impression on you since then. But either way, I promise to take good care of her. Me and Laura first met in primary 7, and it's kind of the end of primary 7, and I still remember her as the new girl coming into the class wearing trousers, and even then I was dead curious about her. One thing that I think describes how I feel about Laura happened just a few months ago. She probably doesn't know what I'm going to say here. I can't remember, I was out for a night out and I was pretty drunk, as generally happens when I go on a night out. I can't remember who I was out with, or I can't remember getting home either. But Laura showed me, I think you showed me the text message, either that or I seen the text message on my phone the next morning, and it said, "You're the best thing I've ever seen." And that probably sums up exactly how I feel about her. So that's how I feel about Laura. To Laura, I just want to say a massive thank you for always being there for me, making me happy, marrying me, and just being my best friend.
So I'll finish off with some words of wisdom. Whenever you're wrong, admit it. Whenever you're right, keep quiet. So ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, could you please raise your glass to the bride and groom, Laura and Chris.